Hi team, I'm here to show you something I just learned by doing a little bit of my own personal development. I listened in on a webinar about a 30-minute parties, and I got really excited about it because it had some really great ideas, and we all know it's kind of hard sometimes to get involvement in our parties. So I do a lot of the contouring and highlighting. We always have a really great turnout on that. So I thought if we do a 30-minute party, that might turn out just as well as some of those turn out. So I've been working the last several nights on a document to make it super, super easy for everyone, and especially our new people, so that you know what certain things to post into a party. Because I know that can be a little bit overwhelming at first. So I have several ideas and several things listed. A couple tips, if you could, I would suggest starting a party on like a Friday. And that way that you can get, and I would set it up for 10 days, so that party link will be open for 10 days and it'll hit at least 2 Fridays or 2 weekends, and because that's where we know paydays occur. So I would definitely do that and set the party, the 30 minutes work, get everybody online for 30 minutes. Everybody's invited to the party, on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday night. You never know what nights are going to be the best, but always talk with your hostess and see which night you actually want to have the live 30-minute party. So you're going to be making posts all the way, starting on that Friday, all the way until you actually have the party, and then you can make a few posts after that. But the majority of your posts about the products will be within that 30 minutes. But you can give them lots of tips and beauty tips and ideas and fun little tag your friend things up until then to get your people invited to the party. I do events. I kind of went from events to groups and then kind of back to events just to kind of play around to see what works best for me. I have found doing the events work best for me, and I keep them set to public until the party starts live. That has helped me out a lot, because anytime one of the people from the party posts into the event, or they comment or they like or anything, it shows up on their wall, and then another friend might tag, like, what is this? And click on it, and since it's public, they can view it, and they may choose to join the party as well. So that's just a tip. Another thing is you want to keep very cautious about, you want to close the party before, or make it private before you actually start the party, in case you want to have any specials just for your people, which I highly suggest having drawings and specials just for that party, because a lot of people always want a good deal, and they'll join just because they want to know what the good deal is. So always suggest doing that, but it's against compliance to have on an open group or a public group your personal specials. So you want to make sure you make the party closed before you announce your personal specials. So let's go ahead and get started. I've made a document. It will be on the Dream Lashes page. But we'll just go ahead from the top, and I'm not going to go too into detail on this, just a little bit. So 30-minute party. You'll have an invitation. This is what you'll post in your event or your group, whichever you choose. Make sure you pin it so that they get to see this. This is not your normal shopping experience, blah, 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 kind of goes through, gives some information about the party. Now, you want to coach your hostess. You may want to send them to our hostess site that we have at thingsforbooking.weebly.com. That is a great site to send them to, but also send this to them. Tell them that their friends don't always get the invite, or they skip over the invite, so then they never see any post. If they don't accept yes or maybe, they'll never ever see a post in your party. So you want to make sure that she's engaging her and getting as many people to actually join the party, or actually say a maybe. So you can have her send this to her friends. I tell her to send it to 30 or 50 of her friends. So it's really lighthearted, not any pressure, and so just kind of makes them realize, hey, just in case you missed it, check this out. The next thing is you want to make sure you have a hostess welcome message. Everyone, that's what you're going to post on there. I would also suggest doing a video for this so that they can make a more personal connection to who this is and who you are and what you're about. So if you can do a video and that post, that would be great. here's a game that you could do. I wouldn't suggest doing this game until like the next Monday. So if your party starts on a Friday, I would wait and do this game on that Monday, and I'll explain a little bit here. But what's nice about this is you're having the hostess tag a bunch of her friends, but then you're also having your friends tag your hostess. So that's kind of a neat thing to get more people drawn into the party. I would suggest doing several of these posts 1 to 3 days before the party. So as soon as the party starts, start posting things in there. I definitely would let people know just certain things about beauty products, not necessarily selling our products, but getting them primed to when we tell them how awesome our products are, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember her saying something about that. Try to get them engaged. What beauty product can't you live without? Here's the first game I would do, and I would probably do this on Sunday because more people tend to be online on Sunday. You know, Sundays are kind of the afternoon times. These are just some fun games to get people interested and looking, you know, kind of give them some hints of some of our products, just some other fun things, you know, funny things that you maybe want people to do. Also, I am still getting tags on this from months ago on my Instagram. Tag the most beautiful girl you know, or tag someone with great eyebrows, or tag someone who inspires you, or tag someone who has the best complexion. Girls like to uplift other girls, and that's about all of our mission is about. So this is a great thing for them to tag anybody that they know, and they're instantly going to be, you know, tracked into your party, and then they're going to be like, what is this about? And so, you know, you may get new people out there that you never expected. So this is another post that you'll say for all of you that's RSVP, blah, blah, blah. Here's another tag. Tag your top 3 best friends. Try them to tell them, you know, tell your friends about this. They'll be excited that you told them about it. So a couple days before, you might want to give them a sneak peek about the mascara. And just kind of go through those posts. And now the day before the event, I would post out and kind of ask them what they want to know about. I would definitely make sure that you're doing videos yourself. I know it's hard to be in front of the camera sometimes, but you just got to get used to it. It doesn't matter. People don't care. You know, I would definitely do a few 5-minute looks on eyeshadows, just different eyeshadows. I sell a ton of eyeshadows just by videos I post. And if you tell them exactly what to do and what products to use and how to use it, you know, I mean, I usually try to do 4 eyeshadows at once because I say, hey, you know, you can get 4 for $35, but oh, the price is going up. So don't tell them 4 for $35. But November 1st, our prices do go up. So kind of give them an idea what interests you to help them give an idea what they want to see in the party. Just another little funny thing and a few more funny things. And then there's a bunch of beauty tips. I did several on here for white eyeliners to get people to maybe buy a white eyeliner. They can use that over their lid, which then when they put like the gold or the pink, it really tends to stand out more. Of course, you know about how to keep the mascara from touching your face, highlighting your eyes, how to get rid of bags. I mean, just all kinds of, and you can find these all over the internet. Another tip on where to use white eyeliner. How to tight line to make your lashes look fuller, curling your eyelashes, some tips to that, some tips to make your lips look better. And then, of course, we get to the day of the party. Who needs a makeover? Okay, just funny, just to remind them, see you tonight. And then, you know, see in a half hour what they'll need, you know, their pajamas, something to drink, a computer. And then, of course, 15 minutes before. And then we got the 5-minute before post. So after that, I would kind of close the party, and then, you know, when it's party time, here's all the posts that you can post in the party. You're wanting to see how many people can stay involved, and that's who's going to be in your drawing. So have them comment here when they get there. Post 2. This is a video, it's about a 5-minute video, sums up pretty much everything about Unique. And thank you to Emma Thornton who did this. I asked her, she's so good at this, and I said, could you do this for me, please? So she did that for everyone. There's no price listed on it, so it's good for all countries, UK, Australia, Canada, everywhere in the United States. So that's a great resource to use, and just post that link to that. Lash demo video, make your own. I'm telling you, you're going to sell so much more by it being you. And I didn't realize that until after. But you can always use someone else's, but I really highly suggest you doing it yourself. Post 4 is our #1 selling 3D mascara. So I would definitely post all about our mascara. Post 5, I talk about the precision pencils. And talked about the tight lining, a tip from the post I had before, the beauty tip. Watch the video demonstrating below. I would highly suggest making your own, but there's one there that you can use. But show it on your hand, show that it's not coming off, put water on it, just show them how awesome it is. And then we have our pigments. Show them all the uses for the pigments. You may even want to throw in there just different ideas from the browse look section of your website. Throw that out there, screenshot some of those so they can see some different ideas, and just have those available for them. But there's several pictures there for them to use. Post 7, I totally think that our primer should be on there. Makes a huge difference in your makeup and how well it's applied and how everything just stays on so much more. And then we have about the lip glosses, because those are very good high sellers as well. Post 9, this is just, here are some other of our products. So we could talk about everything, but I kind of just would highlight, not overwhelm people, just leave it with the simple stuff and then let them see this, all of these, kind of just throw them all those pictures into one post so they could look at it. And #9, I would make this one about our customer kudos. So whatever the kudos is for that month, I would make your post 9 be about that. And then your final post is you want to thank everybody for coming to the party and just let them know about the Love It Guarantee and let them know that they can shop with confidence. And it's just, it's just like going to Walmart. They can, if they don't like it, they can take it back. So let them know that they can shop with confidence. And then lastly, I am telling you, everyone has to make a party, or not a party, I'm sorry, a video for the party at the end. You want to videotape yourself. You can keep it short and sweet, but only label the post. And the winner is, but include everything in the video, this stuff. Tell them thanks to the hostess for having you come. Thank all who attended. Tell about the hostess opportunity. Tell about the presenter opportunity. Announce the door prize winner, the last thing. So they have to watch all this. Don't make it long. Make it very, very, very short. You don't want to lose the interest of your people. And if that intrigues you, if what you've said, a short blurb about those intrigues you or intrigues them, they'll message you, and just let them know. And then stay online for another 30 minutes or so and see how many orders roll in. And as orders are rolling in, you want to post in that group, thank you so much, blah, 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 for ordering. Sometimes you could thank other presenters, or you could thank other people, because once people see other people buying, they, it's the law of attraction. If everybody else is doing it, they want to do it too. So I would definitely be thinking about that along those lines. And I hope this kind of helped you. I'm trying to see if I can get back to screen sharing. I hope this kind of helped all of you, and I hope you have great luck with this. I really, really, really want to know your feedback and how well your parties go. So today is Saturday, so let's see if we can get some parties booked by this Friday. And you want to make sure you give your hostess samples. Send her some samples of eyeshadow. Send her some samples of the Uplift, if you can get those little bitty vials. Essential Oils has these tiny little vials. I wish I had them here, I'd show you. These tiny little vials, and they have these tiny little holes that just allows it to drip out, and they're like 30 cents a piece. So I would send your hostesses samples of eyeshadow, the Uplift. If you could send what else was there? Oh, primer and some facial cleaner. Our new Illuminate. Send her lots of everything, and that's usually how you can get some hostesses too. Make a post and say, hey, who wants free samples? I'm offering all of this for whoever is willing to host a party this month. So make sure you get those to them before the party starts. Let them try them for a few days. So let's try to get out there, get some parties booked, and hopefully, get those samples sent out to them right away. Also, check out Heidi Boss's page. She found some really cool fiber mascara containers that you can send each hostess a sample of the mascara, because it is huge, huge, huge for the hostess to be endorsing your products, because they're not going to buy from you because they don't really know you. They want to buy from their hostess because they like her and they want to help her. So really, really try really hard to get your hostess involved. And I know sometimes you can't get those hostesses involved, but don't get discouraged. Just get out there and find another good one. You're going to find great ones, and your greatest hostesses are going to become presenters. So keep that in mind, and good luck to everyone. And please message me if you have any questions. And that document I just showed you is found on the Dream Lashes page, and all other leaders, feel free to take that and post it into your groups. And good luck, and I can't wait to see what we all do in the month of November.